Hey guys, so this is my entry for the NYX Face Awards for 2015. If you guys like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. That would mean so much to me. And let's go ahead and get on into the video. So starting off, I'm taking my favorite foundation and just placing that onto a damp sponge, and then I'm just blending it all on my face. Then I'm taking my concealer and just placing that on any red spots that I have, and then I'm just blending it out with my same damp sponge. I chose to fill in my brows just because I always like to fill in my brows. I just feel naked without it, even though I look naked right now. But I promise I'm not. I'm wearing a shirt. Then I'm just priming my eyelids because my eyeshadow always creases if I don't. Now we get to move on to the fun part, and I'm using this NYX Pearl Mania, and it's this really pretty silver pigment. So I'm just placing this on my cheekbones and kind of curling it up over my nose and on my forehead as well. And I was going for sort of a mask looking effect, and so once we're finished it'll look more like a mask. And once I place the other colors on top, this will just really pop and make it look more like a galaxy because it's so shimmery. So going in with a matte black eyeshadow, we're just going to be pretty much creating the same outline as we did with the shimmery color, and we're not going to be filling in our whole face this time. We're going to be creating sort of little galaxies and just placing the black shadow in certain places. So I am going to be filling in one of my eyelids, and I did switch brushes just to make it more precise, and so I would be able to get into all the creases around my eyelid. So as you can see, I'm just creating long strokes of the black color and just placing it on my face, and I'm definitely leaving a lot of space for the other colors as well. And it really doesn't have to be perfect because every galaxy is different, so if yours doesn't turn out exactly like mine, don't worry because every galaxy is different, like I said. So just make yours unique and it will turn out great. So once the black eyeshadow was all in place, I went in with NYX Shadow in the shade Hot Blue, and it's this really pretty cobalt blue color. So now I'm just going to be taking this blue color and I'm going to slightly blend it in with the black, and I'm going to make sure I don't blend it in too much or else it'll start to look a little muddy. And I'm also going to be placing it on parts of my face that doesn't have any color yet, and this will just give it a more opaque and vibrant look. And also you want to leave some space for our third color, and this will be our final color, so you just want to leave enough space for one more color. So I'm just blending this into my hairline as well as down on my cheekbone. And now we can move on to our fuchsia color, and this is NYX Primal color in the shade Hot Fuchsia, and I'm just placing this on my other eye, and pretty much anywhere else there is a blank space, you want to place your fuchsia color. And you do want to blend this in with the other colors that we already applied, just to make sure that it looks cohesive and that it all flows together. So once I had my whole face filled up with color, I went ahead and took my NYX Ultra Pearl Mania again and just placed that on different highlights of my face so that it looked more like a galaxy. And then I just added more of the blue and fuchsia wherever I thought needed a little bit more color. And I continue to add more of the shimmery silver color just to give it more dimension and to make it look like space. Now for my favorite part, we're going to be adding a bunch of stars to the galaxy, and I'm using the NYX White Liquid Liner, and we're just going to be placing the stars mostly on the dark places that you can see on my face, so mainly like the black and blues, but I did go ahead and place some on the fuchsia as well. So for some larger stars, I just did a crisscross effect with the white liquid liner, and I just did two, one larger and one smaller, and then just did some more little dots around it. So don't be afraid to go crazy with the stars, because as you can see, galaxies are very full of stars, so don't be afraid to go crazy with it. And then I just placed two more bigger stars on my forehead like this, and I think this looks really cool and it just gives it more dimension. So you can totally stop there if you want, but I decided to go a little bit further and do my shoulders and neck area. So I'm just starting with the black eyeshadow this time and just working it down my neck and on my shoulders in different sections like we did for our face. And then I moved on to the blue, and then I did the fuchsia. And I did use a larger brush for this just so that it would cover more of the area faster. And yeah, so pretty much just do that. And the key is blending for this. You just want to blend everything. And then you can't forget your shimmery silver color, so I just went over with that and gave it some more dimension. So now we're just going to go back up to our face and add a few more finishing touches. So I just added some black eyeliner to my waterline as well as my tight line. Thing to do is add a lip color, and I decided to go with a black color, so I'm taking this black eyeliner and just lining my lips with it, as well as I'm going to be filling it in with that. And this can tend to get a little bit messy because it is black, so I'm taking some concealer on a foundation brush and just cleaning up the edges with that. So this is the completed Galaxy Girl look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys would want to see me in the top 30 for the NYX Face Awards, please give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. So I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you in my next video.